Hey guys, Gaz here. In this video I'll be going over what Team Mojang has recently released, and that is a video on how pistons perform, what they're capable of, and also planting a few ideas for people that would like to expand on on bigger builds. So to start off, we're going to make our first piston, and that is by getting your cobblestone, placing it two on the side, and getting redstone dust put on the bottom, iron ingot on top of that redstone dust, and three pieces of wood. So now we're going to make a sticky piston just by getting a slime and putting it on top of that piston. So now we're going to see how that piston works, and if we plant it down here we actually see it extends fully. So yeah, we're going to come around the other side and yeah, and put a dirt block in front and show you how it pushes blocks. So as you can see, it pushed it but didn't bring it back because it's not a sticky piston. So we destroy here and put down a sticky piston, and as you can see it's going to pull back the block, which is a great feature. Also it depends on which way you look at the ground. So as you can see, we've looked at the ground, planted our piston, and now it pushes up. So yeah, it's a great feature for maybe lifts or so on, really, whatever it can bring on. So yeah, this is kind of an on and off switch for redstone dust. It looks pretty cool. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but it looks like the current travels through the glass. So always interesting to see how these things work. Also, this is very cool. I think this could be used for maybe castle wars or whatever. If you have a full wall of pistons, and you could extend that and increase your defenses, for instance. But that's what that reminded me when I first seen that. Also, here's 3 blocks that you cannot move with pistons. I'm not sure if there's any more, but I do know these 3 don't move at all. I want to find out, can obsidian move, which is something I'd like to find out soon. This is probably my favourite feature of the piston, and that is turning on and off water. Well, the flow of water at that. I think this would be very cool for dams, or harvesting your crops, or even streams for boats. That is very, very cool. This is a redstone little circuit, and it shows you that if you plant a redstone torch under another block, it actually works. So that's very cool. And this is something I really want to get into, and that is an entrance into your house. And as you can see, we're going to expand it, and that is very, very cool. I actually really like that, and it's very compact and something I can see myself building in the future when these come out. As you can see, it's the 2 pistons push out both one of the pistons and the block, and then that piston that gets pushed out, it pushes the block forward, as well as the stairs. There's 2 sets of stairs, one moves, one doesn't. But it looks a bit complicated. I'd love to see the schematics to find out how to do it, but I'm sure they will be floating around after 1.7 update. So now we see that it pushes up and down blocks as we've seen before, but now we're going to find some sand and plant the sand on top, and this will actually show you that they have gone into the physics, and it'll show you that after some stress of the sand, it'll actually break down into a smaller block, and yeah, that happens right here. So that's a pretty cool feature. It'll probably work with gravel as well, and yeah, this is going to show you a little repeater that is connected to 4 different pistons, and as you can see, it rotates the 2 blocks around each other, around and around. And I can't actually wait until I see more builds, and when 1.7 comes out, and see how this is implemented. So yeah, that's it really for this video. Again, there'll probably be a part 3 to this as we get closer and closer to the 1.7 and more information gets released. I'd like to say that there is 2 links in the description. There's a link to buy Minecraft at www.minecraft.net, and there's also a link in the description where you can go to the Minecraft Team Mojang YouTube channel, and that is where you're going to find all their original videos And yeah, that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Like this video if it was any way helpful, and can't wait to see you in the next one.